believe we are starting part 25. And we got ourselves a letter from Columbia, South Carolina, I think. It's kind of weird they have that separate. But September 8th, and then we also got ourselves a return to sender, which today is September 18th, and I just got this back. If you notice, it's postmarked April 21st. So this must have been just hanging out for Felix Jorge and whatever this P.O. box is in Chattanooga. And they just sent it back or something? I don't know. But yeah, that's it. I feel like I don't really... I mean, honestly, I think that might be the first one we've got returned to sender. We haven't really had many. I think 3. And they've been like because the players aren't there. But I feel it's safer to send it to the stadium address than a P.O. box address. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't know. At least they sent it back, so we got the card in the other envelope. So let's see what we got out of South Carolina. For some reason, I wrote note inside there. Actually, wouldn't see. I like it there. Don't know if it helps at all. Doing some experiments, I guess it would be. So let's see. Okay, that's an index card. There's 2 cards. One chrome? Maybe, I don't think. It might be both base. Oh, well, it's signed. 2. Corey Abbott. My note? Yes. Check that later. Corey Abbott. Cubs. That's pretty cool. Looks nice. Is this, oh, we get 2 draft? Oh, cool. Apparently I just had 2 draft cards with them. 17 draft. Came out really nice. Thank you, Corey. I like that. That's a good looking card for that. Don't mind my handwriting. I know I have terrible handwriting, but we asked him some questions. Back to the index card. What are your hobbies? Xbox, going to the beach, if that counts, and baseball. Do you follow any other sports? Not really until playoff time. Understandable. Where's your favorite city? Have to say Petco Park was my favorite. Played in Petco Park? That's pretty cool. That's San Diego, isn't it? Is he from there? Oh, yeah. It's from San Diego. I'm reading the back of the card. Maybe they had some like playoff game or something, because on the back it says he was from San Diego. That's pretty cool. It's kind of fun getting some answers back. I should see what his gamer tag is and what games. Too bad I can't tweet him because his Twitter name is @BowmanCards. So he doesn't have one. Maybe an Instagram or something. I don't know. That'd be kind of funny. I've been like tweeting some of the guys that do send stuff back, being like thank you and stuff, and some will respond. No problem, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, let's see when we sent this out. Okay, so how's that for irony? Where I was talking about the P.O. box thing. Apparently I sent this to the South Bend Cubs, to their P.O. box, and got it back. But it says they're in South Bend, Indiana? And this came back from Columbia, South Carolina, I think? So, I guess maybe he lives there? Because this says he's... I mean, obviously people move around, but that says he's from San Diego. So that's kind of interesting. Sent it out May 30th, so 111 days. Not bad, but pretty cool. This came out really nice. Thank you, Corey. Okay, so we got ourselves 8x10, I believe, and if I'm feeling it right, I think there's a top loader right here. So I'm pretty sure 8x10 and baseball card in there. And I have an idea who I think it might be, because you can see here, Minneapolis, Minnesota. And I think I know who, because I don't send very many of these out, let alone to there in my letter opener. Let's see, this should be, hopefully if it's signed, should be a pretty cool one. Let's not get hopes up beforehand. Let's see, this way. Wait, was this? Oh, well, there's the card. Gypsy Queen. Lomo. He signed the card. Logan Morrison. The Tampa Bay Rays. that the only... I really not send a Marlins card to him? That's weird. I feel like I sent him a Marlins card. I don't know. But we sent him a picture. Where's the picture at? Picture upside down, I think. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a card. Then at the other end. Got the Marlins logo. Nice! It's Bowman. Uh-oh. Stuck on the sticker? No. Cool. Rookie card Bowman. What year is this? 2010? That's pretty cool. So the cards came out really nice. Got him on the Rays. On the Marlins, which is when I liked him. I mean, I still like him, but trying to keep up a little bit better. And I guess he's on the Twins now, and I believe he just had, maybe a month ago or something, kind of, thought it was a hip surgery or something. So I don't think he, well, definitely hasn't been playing. And kind of sucks, because, wait, is there, okay. Sent 8x10s. Ooh, nice! That came out really nice. So, that's Logan. That's me. This was, I'm not sure, I want to say like 2011 or something. Maybe 2012? I don't know, I'd have to look on when I have the file for this picture of when I took it. But yeah, I got to meet him at spring training. This is like the practice kind of field. They do this about a month before spring training, so I don't know if it's any different. Hopefully I'm going to try and go there again this year, but it's super cool. Like, you can see the field right here, and like the guys are walking back and forth. I remember talking to Stanton a little bit. John Buck, he used to be the Marlins catcher. If I remember, I'll try and throw that picture in. I met him, and it's super cool. It's probably busier now or whatever, but yeah, it was just cool. You just walk around watching them do some drills and some training and play a little bit of baseball. I think they do a lot of like batting practice and stuff, and the guys are just walking around. They might have changed it now, I don't know, but then it was super cool because you're just literally walking around with baseball players. I remember seeing Hanley Ramrez, I think it was Emilio Bonifacio, and Jose Reyes. They were just like riding around in a golf cart, like yelling at the fans and stuff. It was pretty funny. I might have a picture of that, I don't know. I'll throw in a couple of pictures from when I was there because it was a super cool experience. But this is awesome and really funny. Logan's mom actually took this picture because I saw him walking. I was like, Logan, how's it going, man? And I talked to him a few minutes. You know, I was like, well, can I get a picture? And he signed a baseball. I'll grab that baseball too. I got him to sign a baseball. I was like, can I get a picture, man? He's like, yeah, sure, no problem. And I like started to hold the camera up, and I was kind of struggling with it. And he's like, hold on a second, Mom! He like yelled for his mom, and he's like, take a picture really quick. So super funny. His mom actually took this picture of us. So I told him to keep one. I guess he didn't want to keep one. Oh, we signed both of them. Sweet. Awesome. Wow. He signed 4 things. I wasn't expecting that. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Thank you so much, Logan. I wrote him a long letter because there was some kind of personal things. He kind of a similar thing because like his father died, and he'd always do like a salute whenever he'd hit a home run, and I always thought that was cool. And I guess kind of I hate going to like personal stuff. I don't want to. But he's kind of going through the same kind of thing I went through. I'm pretty sure this was 2012. At least a year later that I went through losing my father. So I kind of liked him. Plus he was hilarious on, if any of you ever followed him. I don't think he tweets anymore on Twitter. And then, yeah, he's pretty good at baseball. I like him. So that, I don't know how well, I guess he'll be there. But I always liked him a lot. And he's on the Twins now, so hopefully I'm pretty sure it was a hip surgery that he had. So hopefully that heals up quick and he can, start playing again. It's kind of cool because when he was on the Rays, at least, I get those games. Minnesota Twins, not. I guess I can watch highlights or some videos uploaded onto YouTube. So, could see a little bit of that, but I liked it when he was on the Twins. Okay, so I did put a sleeve. Just didn't put it back, no problem. But cool. Put the tape figure. Easier to pull out the card. So cool. Put that in front of Soto. And this. And I always put them in like top loader and the 8x10 thing, because I feel like the cards will get more beat up in that than just the envelope. But that is pretty awesome. I was like, keep the one picture if you want it, but sign both of them. That's super cool. And let's see when I sent this out. I know I sent it. Actually, did I? I'm not sure, because I sent to Minnesota Twins spring training at the beginning of the season, and then when I have the other date. Let's look. Okay, so I think this is the one I sent to Minnesota Twins Stadium, and not the one I sent to Minnesota Twins spring training, because I think I sent, if I remember correctly, I might have sent 2 Marlins cards. Anyway, I think Gypsy Queen came out after, so that kind of adds up to me thinking it's the one I sent to Minnesota Twins and not the spring training one. But sent that out July 31st. Got it back September 21st. Well, it was almost close. But yeah, this is awesome. Thank you so much, Logan. And then found the baseball. It's out of focus. Got this signed by him during spring training. Fortunately, it was on the sweet spot, which I don't even super care about. I just like it on the sweet spot because I have them all set up on a wall, kind of, and it all looks nice when they're all even like that, but I'll take it. Also, I got it in Sharpie, but this is held up for several years. This is before I figured out blue pen is the way to go, but pretty cool. Got them on baseball. Was it 2017? Yeah, it must have been my birthday, May 5th, 2017. I went to Tampa Bay Rays and Toronto Blue Jays. And of course, Logan had like an off day or something, so I didn't get to see him play, but I was walking around. I showed this at the end of the video, and I was walking around and saw like their team store thing, and I saw this over there. So, an authentic Lomo bat. Got the MLB sticker thing. I don't know if I ever looked that up. I should look that up, because it probably says like what game and stuff, but pretty cool. It's got a nice break in it. So, yeah, I've been seeing on his Instagram that he does live here. So I don't know where. I'm not gonna like creep him. Here in Jupiter, and also Tom Kohler, who is also injured from the Dodgers. I don't even think he got to play a game this year. Pretty unfortunate. But hopefully they both heal up quick and get back to playing some baseball, because that would be pretty cool. But I was hopefully one day maybe get Logan to sign his baseball bat. That'd be kind of cool like that. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. This is one of the players I've liked for a while, and it's pretty cool. Like, I mean, that's us. Met him. So, pretty cool. I like this one. So now I got an extra and throw one up on the wall. Actually, that's super cool, because now I can put one up on the wall and not have to worry about it like fading or something. I'll just put the other one away in a dark spot. And then we got some cards. I'm liking these. Got them on, well, I mean, we didn't get to see him play on the Rays, but on the Rays and Marlins. And I think he actually has a card in the new Heritage High number where he's on the Twins or something. Maybe next year, send that to him and get him on the Twins card. Would be kind of cool. But this is pretty cool. I like this one. If I didn't say cool enough. Thank you, Logan. Oh, and one more thing. I think I can link it. It's either going to pop up on the video. I'm going to try and link it. I think you can link the stuff like that. Or I'll 100% put it in the description of the video.
I saw a picture or a video he uploaded to Instagram. I think it was like a week or two ago, and I was like, "Oh, cool! He's signing stuff." And he was talking about someone who, if you watch the video, someone sent him 8 baseball cards. Like, this makes me feel horrible that he signed 4 things. It should have been 3 because I was like, keep the one picture, but yeah, I thought it was funny. It was just like, this is way too much stuff, dude. But I'll link that. Hopefully I can link that video in. Well, I figured I'd throw this in just to end the video, I guess. I'm assuming kind of a longer video, so why not? Some other 8x10s I got signed. So this is all during spring training. See Roger Dean Stadium in the background. And Greg Dobbs, who, forget, it's been a few years on the Marlins. I think he played on the Phillies for a while. But really nice guy. He's literally just walking down the line, just like talking to everyone who wanted to talk to him, signing stuff. Super cool. And I liked him a lot. I think I got his autograph a couple of times. Probably on a baseball. I know there's a program I got him signed on. I don't know if I showed that or not, but yeah, he's a pretty cool player. I also have one of his baseball. I might have 2 of his baseball bats because in the team store, I found them. I think they were charging like $20 for him or something. And I was like, okay, why not? I'll get it signed by him, and then of course he gets sent away. I don't think he's playing anymore, but pretty cool. And this was on the subject of, I guess, practice during spring training. This is once again on the practice field. I thought it was a super good picture of Omar Infante. We got him to sign. I think he came from the Tigers to the Marlins. Then didn't he go to the Royals? I think. I'm not sure. I don't think he's playing anymore. I don't know. But pretty cool. I thought he's just like smiling. It looks like he's looking at me, but I think he was talking to a player in front of me or something. And I was like, that's a pretty funny picture. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like these practice, I think you could still do it. So I'm going to try next year. And also maybe some with, I haven't been over to the Cardinals side, but try and check that out. Maybe even go down to Nationals and Astros. I think they have a similar kind of setup maybe, but I don't know. We'll have to check it out. But yeah, these are super cool. Like, once again, they're not like this, like, to me, these are cool pictures. Way cooler pictures than buying something, which is nothing wrong with it, don't get me wrong. Like a professional picture or something, but I guess, what is it, sentimental value or whatever. So this is probably a bad picture of him, but you can see this is at the old Dolphins stadium when they used to share it with the Marlins, and at the time Mike Stanton, but now Giancarlo Stanton. So I think he's pretty sure that, yeah, it's definitely pen he signed it in. And I think I actually didn't get this one signed. I think my mom got this one signed. If he signed it in a pen, he must have been signing a baseball too. And I think she got this at the same time. So, pretty cool. Good work, Mom. Back then. Got the old Marlins. Yeah, I guess the Nationals. Can't really read that. Who's the first baseman? 14? Can't really read that name. And 18? I actually just noticed that. You can see the University of Miami logo on the field. That's pretty funny. But pretty cool. I got a few Stanton autographs. And nothing on the back. And my computer decided to turn on for some reason. And here we go. Unfortunately, it's like an out of focused. Actually, weird. On the camera, I'm looking at the back of the screen. This picture looks in focus, but it's not focused. Ozzie Guillen. He was actually a super fun person to see. He's literally always talking to fans and like making everyone have a good time and stuff. He was really good. And unfortunately, I think he got kicked out of a spring training game. I don't know if it was at Roger Dean Stadium or not, but I've only seen one player get kicked out, and Bryce Harper. It was really funny. I wish I had been videoing that and everything, but I think that's Hanley Ramrez there in the back. But this is, once again, during like the practice kind of things, and I thought it was kind of a cool picture of him. Just wish it was focused. But yeah, I'm not sure what he's up to. Did he even? Because I think didn't the Marlins even keep him for like half a season? I think it was. And then I'm not sure what he's up to now. And on the back, we got Hanley Ramrez. Pretty sure that's Hanley. But is that Gary Sanchez in the back? Gabby, not Gary. Yeah, I thought this was a super cool picture of him. The kind of got the baseball going to him. Once again, this is on the practice fields kind of deal. So yeah, figured I'd share some of the. I think these are all the 8x10s I have signed, but I like getting them signed because they're like pictures I take, kind of thing. So yeah, you got some things. 8x10s are really cool. I like them. The baseball cards are just a lot easier, I think, after getting a bunch of things signed. Baseball cards, and then, I mean, really the easiest are baseballs because it's whoever. It's like you have to have the baseball card of the person for it to make any sense. But then 8x10s are pretty good, but they do take up a lot of room. The baseballs take up a lot of room and are really expensive. But baseball cards are pretty sweet. So stemmed off from getting the Logan Morrison. So pretty sweet. And as always, thanks for watching and hopefully you guys enjoyed.